I have 38 special shells, but I don't own a 38 special. So let's find out if we can turn a 12 gauge into a 38 special. I don't think they'll fly very straight, but my God, we're all going to try. I have a few of them mounted forward and a few mounted backwards, so we're going to see how it goes. 38 special round, 12 gauge shotgun, mannequin. Ho-ho! That one had some power to it. It kicked pretty good. Oh, lore. Yeah, the whole thing passed straight through her. Oh, that should be really cool to see on the high speed. She's got a little dimple in her forehead there.
We start out here at 6,000 frames a second on the high speed, and as you can see, she takes a whale of a hit. It appears that that entire 38 special round, the wax, the BBs, everything, stayed together and went right through her. Here, I've sped it up. Watch her fall down. Now it's that little tiny hole coming in, that little tiny hole coming out. But you can see the mark on our 1/4 inch backstop. There was some power there.
Now, we had some great success with the mannequin head and a forward-facing 38 special. But it should be fascinating to see if it goes off when it slams into a block of America ice. Yes, that is red, white, and blue, just in time for the Olympics. America ice. High speed ready? All right, well, clearly I got low, but look at that destruction.
Whoa! Good job, Daddy!
Oh, that is bits of the shell casing right there. Look at that. We'll have to take that home with us and melt it off and see what bits it actually turns out to be.
Daddy, good.
It's fascinating to watch. But there were a few pellets that came in first. I never saw anything that looked remotely close to a 38 special round. It must have been in that blob, which we think is the wadding. And you can see, if you look to the left, a little bit of shell casing flipping away and sparking right now. It's about 2/3 of the way up, and it's gone. It was pretty cool. And once it got through, it did work. We were going for a red, white, and blue explosion. And I'll be danged if we didn't sort of kind of get it. It was one of my favorites. It really was cool.
Here we've got another loaded 38 special, forward facing, and you know, I got a little wax and birdshot packed around it just to keep it centered. So we're going to see if it has any better luck forward facing against our ice sculpture down there. High speed ready? America! It took out both of them. There's still one chunk here. It looks to me like I shot it. We'll have to look at the high speed. It looks to me like we shot the top one, or the bottom one out from underneath the top one. Wow, that original luscious lorry spot. It actually put a tiny little dent in this. This 1/4 inch plate. It's soft, but it's 1/4 inch. Oh, this is good fun.
So as we see it come in and pause, you can clearly see the actual round itself, the 38 special, and then it enters the block. And if I stop it here again, you can see the two shards that are sort of being flung out. Here we get to see the whole thing, no pauses. This is about 6,000 frames a second, which is double the frame rate of what it was originally filmed at. And then it's going to slide here into about 1,000 frames a second, maybe even less, maybe 800. It's hard to say.
.38 special, mounted in a 12 gauge shotgun shell, filmed with a high-speed camera, slamming into a block of ice. Oh, and it's a total miss. Did you pull the trigger?
Now, it might be a miss, but it allows us to get a look at that shell in flight. There it is, going right on by. Swing and a miss, completely.
Right, so I missed with the first one. So I'm going to use my last one. This one, of course, is mounted backwards. Oh, don't miss. I'm afraid your ice cube went bye-byes. It went bye-byes.
So take these ice cubes to the truck. They're gonna melt.
Okay, you can put them in your box. He's for whatever floats his boat.
This one comes in real nice. Nice, deep crater in the ice. You can see the blue and then the yellow behind it. It worked pretty well. The shadow on the snow is cool. Everything about that shot is pretty awesome.
Cool. Let's try some more.